Alright guys, so today Daniel Ron is not here.
So I'm taking over his seat.
But we have someone very special. We have Kiaraa.
Hello.
Who has some beef to settle with Cheryl.
What?
They were like arguing
seriously.
before the podcast started.
What?
Okay, so basically, I was running this dating show on Twitch, with one of the biggest streamer, and then I invite Titus, and then he was like, one day before he was like, I cannot go because my girlfriend not happy. I was like, who is that? Who is that
Wait,
girl?
when was this?
Who's that girl?
When was this?
Recently, only
I wasn't
a few
aware.
months ago.
I wasn't aware. Then what did you say?
No,
Then
but
what
it was
did you
only a
say?
few months, as in like 2, 3 months, 4.
4?
I can't remember though.
Titus, if you're watching this, we're sorry for bringing this up.
So what did he
For
say?
you
What
for
did he
dragging
say?
you.
No,
into
okay, like
this.
he said that his girlfriend like don't let him go on, and it's like, and then I was like, huh, really? Like then after that I said, come on, like it's not real dating. He said, no, my girlfriend think it's real dating. I said, you just sit on a webcam and you're just acting, and then end up he just said that no, I don't think my girlfriend like it, and I just say, okay, fine.
Cheryl doesn't know a single thing about it.
Yeah, I have no idea
I
what
think
you're talking about.
Titus just didn't want to go.
Titus just didn't want to be in your dating show.
I have
but-
no idea.
Okay, but end up he still went on the show, but I changed the entire show to a normal podcast.
Oh my god. Dude, it's not my fault. He didn't tell me anything. And the thing is like, you need to tell me a timeline. It can't be
I think he's just very in love with you already.
at that time.
That's safe though.
I think so.
That's safe. That's safe.
He's still a nice guy, okay? So I'm not gonna bully.
All right, stop
point.
arguing, ladies.
Yeah, let's stop arguing. Let's get to the real facts,
Yeah.
Okay.
So, why have you been traveling so much? I mean, it's been a few years since we actually sat down and talked, right?
Yeah.
And you have changed a lot.
Yeah.
Like you used to be just like this girl doing like very random things. I still remember when we went to Bangkok.
Oh my
we were
God,
at the club. We were at the club,
And she wanted to
Kiaraa was
stream in that
streaming
club.
in the
I
club.
think that I pissed off Vincent.
Yes, you did. You know why? Because you made me lost and we went to 3 different holiday inns.
I hate to say that because you used to like my Instagram photo and after that you stopped already.
Oh, she's calling you out, Vince.
Yeah, I was thinking like this podcast is like, I didn't expect to see you, but now it's the time. Like it's the time to take out my microphone.
the right word, I didn't hate you, but I was annoyed at that specific day.
I
That's
know
all.
you're annoyed because like you talk like my father.
Oh my god.
He was like, where are you, Kiaraa? And then I was like, okay, but it was like back then, I think I just started out streaming, like,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah, I
honest.
remember
So
that.
I was like really not organized.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
so hindsight, I was worried because you're in a foreign country.
We were
and
worried
your
for you.
first
We were
time. It
worried
was
for
one
you.
of your first time that you
Yeah.
traveled for overseas, right?
Yeah, first feel.
First times. And then we were all going home. I looked around. Where's Kiaraa? Kiaraa, where are you? I don't know. My friend address here.
Wait.
I travel all the way there, and then she was over there in the side of the road. I don't know how to go home.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Wait, this is the Bangkok trip.
This is the same trip. This is the
This is
same
the
trip.
same trip. You were there. You
Oh.
were
We
there.
do not need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
talk
Oh.
about what happened in Bangkok.
Yeah, we don't talk about.
Oh, because I don't recall this part, and I was like, was
Yeah,
I
you were
there?
busy
Was
somewhere
you like
else.
drunk or something?
Aren't we all?
I mean,
Yeah.
I was somewhere else.
Okay,
But coming back to that, like that whole traveling and you streaming overseas,
What are
right?
you up to these days?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just been traveling and like networking, making friends, trying to stay relevant.
I think you've been doing a very
Yeah,
good job at
trying
that,
to
to be
do-
honest.
Doing a good job at it.
Trying to like clean off like trash, like from my social media, if like anything. It's always like it's always an up and down for me.
Okay.
Yes, I can see from the amount of times you've been banned on Twitch.
I mean, I'm like, it was my 4th ban. Yeah.
And how many more do you have left?
Then why do they keep letting you come back?
It's because I write because like, I'm very sincere in my appeal. Like I'm very sincere. Like, I always tell them, I really, really want to make sure that Southeast Asia have a very good Twitch platform.
It's true though. It's true though. I mean, you're the number
Yeah,
one
it is
most
true.
followed Twitch streamer in Singapore right now, right?
Wait,
Are you?
I would like to believe that I am.
In Singapore.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, wait, I am.
I'm
Yes,
sure there
you
has
are.
to be a statistic, right?
She
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
She
I
is.
think you are.
Objectively, you should know.
Okay, but if there's anyone that have more, right, I would say I clap for you. Like, good job.
Okay.
very humble.
Very humble.
Humbling,
I
humbling.
guess. but speaking about your Twitch content, like, you know, I know you when you just like started few streams and all that,
Yeah,
and you do
correct.
very different content. You used to go out and
Yeah.
like shout randomly.
You know, when we first asked Kiaraa to be part of the Titan Academy series, right? You know what video caught my eye? The one where she
the
did
robot.
the robot.
Oh
Yes.
my god, yeah.
I'm still doing it, and I upgraded like. Last time was like 1.0, and now it's like upgraded like iPhone, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
So what's the upgraded one now? Can you show us
Okay, later, later with the music, right?
with the music?
yeah,
With the
yeah. I
music,
can
with
like
the
because now like I did like yoga, everything, so like
Okay.
even more flexible.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
oh, okay. So
Self-improvement.
there's growth,
Character
there's
development.
growth. Yeah. Physical development too.
All right, so about the Twitch streaming, now instead of being stuck in Singapore, like just going around shouting in the MRT and all that, you travel overseas, network and all that. And there was a point of time, I think I remember.
What are you networking for?
Networking with streamers, like
Okay.
with influencers. I thought that you guys would know, right? Like
I remember the
and
hot
that's
tub
why I'm
parties.
here, you know.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here.
okay. That's why you're here to
Oh,
network with
okay.
us.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
I thought she's here
I
because
thought we
we're
were
friends,
friends.
but she says you're to network.
Okay, no, it's network/friends.
Yeah.
With a slash.
You have been doing a lot, like all those hot tub parties and all that. And
Yeah.
for a point of
Hot
time, I saw her, all she did was study in the library.
Vincent, like, I really love how you actually noticed the hot tub one.
Yeah.
Specifically, Vincent.
It was everywhere.
Yeah,
Sus.
when he comes over to work, you know, he shows
Yeah,
me
okay,
like, the hot tub stuff.
I need
That's sus.
I need to be honest with Jian Hao. I try to invite your girls a lot of times to my hot tub, but I don't know why. It's either they're very loyal to Titan or that they are the untouchable.
I mean,
Let's be honest, Kiaraa. You do tend to be very intimidating in a sense with your words when you invite. Hey, want to be in a hot tub with me?
I mean, that's okay, what?
Yeah.
I would say that.
No,
Like,
wait, I got emphasized it's all ladies.
oh,
Yeah.
isn't that good?
yeah. I mean, what's wrong with that?
I don't know. If someone asked me that, I'll probably be like, cool.
But for some girls,
Then,
I
then
guess
Kiaraa didn't ask you. I
Oh,
guess.
I can't
Oh, yeah,
go into
why,
a
ah?
hot tub.
I guess for
I'm a
some
bit-
girls, maybe they'd be like, huh? Hot tub with some girls for a live stream. Maybe they feel intimidated by it.
Oh yeah.
That's why. It's not from us. We don't tell them, no, don't go.
Oh no, like so the way I talk about my live stream, right, I'll be like, so it's an all ladies hot tub party, but I might be streaming. I hope you don't mind the camera. It's not gonna be focused on you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, things like that.
So what do you do in these hot tub? Are you still doing these hot tub videos?
No, so basically the manta, like we call it the manta, like, so there are different trends on Twitch, and then the manta is pretty much like over, like it's not really over, but it's more like you need to be the pioneers to like grab, you know, like be one of the first few to do.
Right.
this
It's true.
kind
It's
of
true.
things.
For a point of time, we did keep seeing hot tub videos on
Yeah,
Twitch.
yeah,
Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
You kept seeing.
Yeah. And then I was like, then I saw like a lot of like followers and everything.
Yep.
And so I was like, I must like get more girls, and then we all, you know, like we all like enjoy this period.
Okay.
So they all can see like the results. Like I think some of the girls, if they ever go on my hot tub, they gain like maybe 1,000 followers in
Jeez.
2 days, or it just depends. Like, so we all get traffic together.
So this is the networking you're talking about, right?
wait, why are you rubbing your chin like that?
I have a beard. I rub my beard. Okay, so speaking of trends, so what is the trend right now?
Yeah. What is the trend? Is it studying?
Okay. No, the study trend is over again.
Wow.
That was fast.
Oh.
Go
Felt like
away
that was a
so
month ago.
fast.
Yeah. So the hot tub is like sort of like back again because it was like summer, and then I think it's like the year is ending. So now because a lot of girls are using the hot tub category already, right? So a lot of them, they will do well if they do well, but so it depends on the time period. But if you ask me like what's the trend now, right? Actually, like more people are doing outdoors now.
Outdoors now.
Yeah, like they're doing outdoors. Like I can see like the increased amount of people like doing like outdoors like stream.
IRL streams.
Yeah. But then the growth seems to have slowed down a bit now again because I think people are traveling.
Traveling.
Isn't
Like
that good
you,
though?
No, if they travel, who's gonna watch my stream? Like when they were stuck
Right.
in COVID. Okay, not a big fan of COVID, but then
I don't think anyone was thinking
Yeah,
of COVID.
no one
And, tell me one person you know that says, I love COVID.
I have no idea.
Okay.
That must be a weirdo. But then like it's because like people are traveling now again, like they want to go outside. So like everyone, like I saw the traffic have like slowed down a bit for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
Okay. all
Okay,
right.
so you seem to really know what you are doing. So what is your next plan?
Yeah.
My next plan, right? Because I just got back from LA.
Oh yeah, how was
you
LA?
travel so much.
And you're flying off back again tomorrow.
Okay, no, okay. So the LA one was a bit funny, but my friend was the one who brought me the ticket. Like, so I actually stayed with this friend. Her name is just a memes, you know. And when I went to meet her in Ireland, she was actually just blowing up. You know what I mean? And we was just all both like making content together. I did not know about her. I know nothing about her. I didn't even know her address. But as a hustler, I just fly there and hopefully pray that she give me her address.
You live
That
a
is
dangerous
crazy.
life. You live a very dangerous
That's some
life.
YOLO life there.
Someone asked-
Yeah. So I did a podcast with her, like an interview, and then she said, "Oh yeah, I can come over." But I think it was more like stream, like just just joke only.
So you didn't expect to stay over there?
I think she didn't even expect me to take it for real and really fly there after a few weeks. Then after that, I fly there, and then I don't even know her address. Like she just tell me like a rough location where it is.
Oh my god.
And then after that, I got there. Finally, I know her address. And then she actually stayed like next to the grave. Yeah.
Agree.
It was it was really scary. I'm not sure if you all like believe in ghosts, but
It's okay. 7 months over already.
yeah, it's over.
it
Just
was
over.
weird. It was weird. I even saw like a plumber ghost.
A plumber.
Oh.
Yeah. There was
What?
one night I stayed with her for 1 month plus in Ireland, and then we make a lot of content together. And what happened was, there was one night the toilet got
Clogged.
got clogged, and then we couldn't like fix it or anything, and then we even pee in a bowl. All right, it was really really bad. It was just horrible. We have no water to even take a shower, and she just like shout at the house. She said that, can't you just stop like messing things up? Like if there is a ghost, go and clean the toilet. So that night it was my last few nights at there, and I slept, and then I woke up at 4 a.m. hearing some like plunging sound. I walked to the toilet. I saw this very old man wearing like black clothes like all over. Like it was a Caucasian man.
What?
He was dressed all in black and also in black boots. And then he kept on plunging the toilet. And then I don't know, for some reason I called him dad. That was weird.
What?
Yeah, like I said, no,
That's like the cherry on top of the story, you know.
it's because I thought it's my friend dad. Okay, so I said, Dad, do you need help?
Wait, your
Wait,
friend.
why are you calling your friend's
your
dad
friend
dad?
No, it's just a European thing, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
okay.
like dad, mom, because it's like they don't say auntie and uncle, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh.
So you call your friends dad, just dad.
yeah, like dad. Like I
Okay.
have like 2 dads now and 2 moms.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
So that old man said no, and he just keep doing this non-stop. And the next day, I tell my friend, hey, like your dad is so nice. Like he came over 4 a.m. in the morning to clean, to fix the toilet. And my friend said that my dad is supposed to come at night. I said that really, like I saw a man with gray hair, and then she said my dad don't have gray hair, have black hair. That was like, ever since I cannot stop. Like I always remember.
Okay, but the important question is, was the toilet fixed?
It was, and the people was clean.
What?
Could it be maybe a kind soul decided to come in and help you fix the toilet?
I'm trying to like
Process
this. Am I supposed to be scared of this horror story, or am I supposed to be perplexed?
I think the plumber very nice. You know, he
very
decided to clean it and allow them to shower.
But it was the weirdest thing ever because it was 4 a.m. and that man who fixed the, he had no expression. I remember clearly when I said that, he doesn't even look at me and he just keep doing as if he's a robot. That was a very weird thing that happened to me.
Okay.
So why didn't you film this?
It's because like I don't know, when you actually bump into these things, right? It's as if you are sleepwalking. Like you actually have no fear of it. Because I stay with maybe ghosts for like 1 month plus 2 months, you know. It was a very weird thing. And every time when she left the house, there will always be weird calls, and every time she answered it, it's always like someone breathing through the phone. And it's always
So something like
this one, I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know. It's like I don't know if I should believe or should not. I'm in a sort of mixed feeling. And the last time I went to so I just left America, right, from LA. And a night before I fly, I hear like men walking in boots again in the toilet, and then I run to my friend room.
Oh my god.
So
Yes.
so you're going to these places. You don't really know what you're expecting, right?
No.
Have you ever had any like dangerous encounters or
Yes.
anything that you
Like that actually
you
could
were
harm
you?
in a position where you told yourself, "Oh man, I should not have come."
Yes, in China.
What?
Okay.
Dude, you spawn everywhere.
She
You're
spawns everywhere.
spawning.
She's everywhere. She's
Yeah.
she goes everywhere.
Yeah,
So what
I
happened
think
in
the
China?
China one scared me quite a bit. Like, so what happened in the China one was because I wanted to go to the Great Wall of China, you know what I mean? So I went from Xi'an to Beijing. I took a train because I have no money, okay? I don't have much money, so I need to take train.
That seems very unbelievable.
No, but
She's a hustler.
No,
She's
no.
a hustler, Vincent.
No.
That's not what the Twitch article said. Kiaraa.
no, but back then it was like just started, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
it was like really struggle, and I was using live view, okay? Live view is expensive, the bills, everything. So I reached Beijing at around like 10 p.m. And then I took like a taxi that is right outside the train station. I think the moral story: don't take random taxi outside the train station.
Yeah, that is the number one rule when you go overseas. Don't take
sure.
random
Really?
taxis.
Don't go into random cars.
Why?
What do
no,
you
but
mean,
it was
why?
taxi though. So
Yeah, like taxi though. So like as a girl, you would think like okay.
no, like he
you know.
got the ID, everything, you know, like out one.
Never
So
go to Indonesia alone then.
What?
Never go. A lot of taxis are actually a lot of scam taxis. Like I've been to Manila, Indonesia, and Manila, Indonesia especially. They have like they look like really proper taxis. They'll say, "Oh, we'll follow meter once you reach the destination." Oh no, you have to pay
Okay.
me.
I feel like
Okay,
her
but
story
what
is
happened?
scary though. It's one of those haunted
Yeah.
Okay,
taxis though.
continue.
So it wasn't haunted though. What was scary was he immediately drive. He didn't ask me where I going. He didn't care if he know how to go, and he just like keep ignoring me, and he refused to open the door, and he just lock it. And I said, if you don't know how to go, can you please stop the car? And he just keep driving, and I don't even know it. Are you going to my destination or are you going somewhere else? It was like my most scary thing ever because like, and he refused to talk to me. That's the worst thing. He refused to talk to me. He refused to look at me, and he just kept driving. So end up, I know like someone in China, and then like I put on the loudspeaker and asked him to talk to him and everything, and he keep insisting, like if you don't know how to go, can you please let her go? So I think because he thinks like now he thinks that I know people in China, so he got scared. Then he take out the Baidu, you know, the map. But at first he kept driving. He refused to look at my map. He refused to look at my address. It was weird.
Yeah, that's one of the scams. They'll just keep driving in circles to go up the fee.
Or they will drive you to somewhere.
That
else.
was
Yeah.
scary.
No,
that was scary.
sometimes it's like they send you to like graveyard and stuff like that. Like, yeah, there's that kind of horror story. So I thought her story was gonna be like
Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Don't
it's
worry.
like horror stuff.
No, my horror stuff is done already.
You know, to be honest, I'm not surprised about the story because you do travel a lot overseas alone, and then you said that you don't really plan. You just go, and then you plan
That's
when you reach.
insane.
Yeah, okay, like my
What is your thought process?
My-
Like before a trip? Like
I don't know.
Okay,
I
so you're
think
just gonna
I'm-
go somewhere and stream.
I'm just really weird at, and sometimes I haven't even booked my hotel. Like I remember there was one time I went to America. I never even booked hotel. Like I booked at the airport when I reached.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's some real YOLO stuff.
It is really some usual. Okay.
So you operate on basically like no money to go to these places.
Okay, usually I plan, but there's sometimes I'm just like, hey, oh shit, I never booked hotel, but it's okay.
So you
Like,
forget basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I have like money. Like I'll calculate like how much I should spend, but then like I will also like try to like squeeze from some of my donators and like just try to like flirt with the camera, everything, you know, do my thing because I think I like the desperation feeling. So when I say, hey shit, I spent too much already. Okay, time to hustle.
You like being a hustler, basically.
Yeah, because if I because in the past I can stay in cubicle hotel. I stay in cubicle hotel. I meet my donation goal. I spend exactly what. Then I'm thinking, but there's no challenge though. So I start to leave like better hotels, and then after that I hustle. Okay, yeah, like I like the feeling.
Girls are accustomed to the high life now.
No, but she's a hustler for a high life.
So
though. She doesn't-
so basically, all these trips that you go to, they are profitable.
Yeah, I don't think it's like. I don't think it's high life lah. Okay, like it's not really high yet. Okay, it's like middle.
Are you aiming for a high life though?
I mean, like, you always have to aim high, right? Like, you don't
Yeah.
aim low,
what,
right?
what is your dream life? What are you working towards? Because I see you've been hustling for a while now, from the beginning until now. So what's the end goal for you?
I know this. There was this trending video that you did. What? You just want to be married and wait for your husband and what? Do what?
Wait, that sounds familiar.
No, okay. At first, I'm like, out of all the controversies, right? That one got a positive returns from men.
I
Okay,
wonder
but then
why.
No, but then the woman, right? Like, especially the very like families one. Oh my god, this does not define us women. Blah blah blah. I'm like, okay.
But what is your thoughts on that though? Like, what is your thoughts on that?
My thoughts is like, it's like people just want to hear what they want to hear, and I'm just giving it to them. And the thing is like, why not? Like, am I supposed to like pretend it's not an ideal life? I mean, if it does happen, of course, like if he can like provide more than what my stream does, then okay, like good for you. I'm very happy for your success. But then, am I someone who want to feed off it? Right? Not really.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're hoping for Prince Charming to come over one day to provide you more than your stream provides?
I think that because like I can't, okay, basically like you can't tell the prince like why should he like choose you, right? You have to be a princess first. So as in not a princess that is just like someone who said that you're a princess, but you don't know what it means to be a princess.
Okay, so what does it mean to be a princess?
Is to actually understand like how to get there. So I just try to, because I work really hard for my streams and everything, right? Like I used to stream like a lot, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. But then I never ever try to reward myself. And then after that, I realized that you have to reward yourself. That you have to feel like a princess in order to give yourself a reason. Like what are you working for?
Yeah, this girl works 24/7. Her whole life is working. Like, she streams everything she does. It
It's-
feels like it. It feels like it.
kinda
Because
feels
every
like
time
it, yeah.
last 2 years, everywhere I scroll, I see your face.
Hey, can you just like stop like switching on my notifications? That will actually help.
No, it's not even from you. It's from other people reposting your stuff.
Yeah, so a lot of people reposting
Well,
your
the
stuff.
thing is, I think that they really like I think that I've built like a very nice relationship with all these gentlemen and ladies. Okay, ladies, right? And then so I think they're just very supportive, you know, like
Yeah.
sharing my stuff. Like
is.
because I always tell them please share, and I even tell them on my stream, I post for them. I say please screenshot and share with your bros before hosts kind of group chat. I love it.
I respect the hustle. I feel like
speaking
it's a
of
very
building,
respectable thing.
speaking of this building a relationship,
yeah.
something. There was a point of time where you built a special relationship person, and there was a video that came out of you talking on the phone about this person. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The scam.
The scam. So want to talk about that?
Yeah, we do want to talk about that. So
It was like-
it is a thing where it's on the news. It's
everywhere.
It's
It was
on
everywhere.
Some forum. It's on YouTube. There's like a phone recording.
Are you sure that is
you.
even my voice in the first place?
Oh wow! This is new. This is something new. This is something new.
Okay, firstly, let me just tell you. So the police actually came and everything. Like thanks to this thing, you know, and end up right. Nothing happened. No charges. Nothing. And the police just realized it was all like a misunderstanding.
What misunderstanding? Okay, wait. We go back a little bit first.
Yeah.
Take a step back. What exactly was the scam? What exactly was the
He
accusation?
you something about you taking 60,000 for him, right?
Oh come on! Like, I hear all kind of things already, from 60,000 to 100,000. I'm like really tired of that, because police came, nothing happened, nothing was said, and so there was no charges also.
So it was fake.
It was like, I mean, like, hello, I think my whole life is fake at this rate. It's like people try to make up like all kind of things.
I have a question for you. How different are you in real life and online?
In real life and online.
Yeah, I know that we recently asked that briefly in one of
Okay.
the Life of a Streamer on Titan Gamers, but I know you a little bit. I would say a little bit, not fully. And I can see that you're a little bit different. I noticed that meeting you in real life, you sort of know what you're doing. You know what you're saying online. But
Yeah.
sometimes online you seem a bit lost. You
Wait.
play that a bit blur persona.
Wait, are you sure? Wait, maybe I'm like similar to Steven Lim. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
no,
I was exactly thinking that she is quite.
no, because that's what a lot of Singaporeans they say. Like they always say that I'm like the female Steven Lim or Kut Tay, So
Yeah, so I wanted to ask your thoughts on that comparison.
yeah.
What do you think when people compare you to Steven Lim? Would you say that is a fair comparison?
I would say that at least you allow. I wish that they call me like 姐姐, At least he got the gogo.
So you want to be Cheche Kiaraa?
I mean,
Sister Kiaraa.
I mean, it isn't a bad name. I mean, there's a reason why he like that name. Okay, how different? Okay, how different do you think I am?
I mean, you're quite similar.
I think you're quite
To be honest,
similar.
to
in
us.
my
I
opinion.
don't think you're similar.
I feel like she's smart,
No,
smart in real life. Like she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
She knows what will attract the audience that she wants.
Yeah.
She knows every move, almost
Yep.
every move at least. Like it's calculated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like you're the exaggerated version of yourself on streams.
Okay. I mean like so I want to say I don't show like this side of me like to everybody. I'm kind of like I just stay quiet, you know what I mean? And I just let them assume that I'm like I don't know anything, because it's better to be someone that you don't know anything and let people like talk about themselves rather than to be the one to let them think who you are.
That is true though.
Yeah.
I realize that it's kind of true. Like
Yeah.
in a way. Yeah. That's why I say I feel like she has this like facade online, which is not
Yeah.
necessarily bad, because like she looks like she's very blurred. She looks like she doesn't really know what she's doing, but everything is like calculated. It's not to say like
I was
master plan.
blurred though. I need to tell you, okay, so maybe like when we meet in Bangkok, right? It was
Yeah,
in
that
the-
one you blur. That one, I'll be honest with you, you damn blur.
That is a character.
That is not way a character. You made me go to 3 different hotels. That's blur as hell.
I still don't know what you're
I
talking
thought you
about.
like to go like hotel hopping.
So basically, we went to one club,
Yeah.
and then we went to another club, and then after everyone went home, I looked around me. Where's Kiaraa, guys? Everyone was like, we're going back. But Kiara's not here. Then I called Kiaraa very hard, no one answer. Then she finally answered, Kiaraa, where are you? I don't know. Send me your location now. So I go to a location. She's in the side of the road, and like, what are you doing here? I follow my Twitch friend.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a really bad idea. It's because I didn't know that she have not a clear idea of where she going also. But now I learn.
Yes,
okay.
I hope you did. So basically, we were stuck there. Then I also don't know where I am. She don't know where we are. The only thing I remember is, okay, we stay at Holiday Inn. But here's the thing, Bangkok, it has 3 Holiday Inns. Exactly 3 Holiday Inns.
Oh my god.
And you know how many holidays I went? I went to 3 Holiday Inns.
And the last one was your bingo.
And the last one, my bingo. And after I went back to my room, take out my keycard, the address is on my keycard.
Oh my God.
So it's also your fault.
It's also my fault.
So why are you blaming Kiaraa?
Yeah, it's both of you that are blur.
Kiaraa brought me to that situation.
Back to Kiaraa. I have a
Okay.
question. Is Twitch your main income?
Like, okay, let's just say that I make content outside of Twitch.
Okay. So it's true content.
Yeah, it's still content.
Okay.
But cater to older people.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So content for older people.
Content for older
Interesting.
people. So like
Yeah.
cooking classes, all that.
Cooking classes.
No, perhaps not.
Okay, I think like yeah, like
maybe there may be a
I don't
certain
think
variation.
like why not like cooking classes, but like cooking classes for matured people, like
So
matured adults.
whatever
like,
it is you do, some of it you're bound to wear an apron.
I mean,
And only an apron.
Vincent, that was a bit.
I thought that you are like used to like Vincent already, used to it.
Okay,
I
so
am.
so you want to talk about this
Yeah.
outside Twitch thing?
Okay, yeah. So I make content outside of Twitch. A little bit like I would just say that it's a little bit exotic, a little bit adultish, but nothing that is going to be like too crazy. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because I fully understand the law of Singapore.
Yes.
Unlike some other people.
Like some other people.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm an innocent civilian.
You are.
Yeah.
So when did you make this jump? Like how did you go from like Twitch and then suddenly you realize there's a market, or
I mean, like,
is this something you always wanted to do?
No, I
Or in
don't-
fact, do you want to do this?
I think I was always doing something like that. I was always doing something like that, even when I was looking innocent. So like basically on Twitch, right, it's mostly guy audience. But there are 2 ways that girls they sell it. It's either they sell it like so innocent, but is that not selling like sex? They still are to a certain degree, because you are still making a girlfriend experience, but you would like to tell yourself, I'm wearing a t-shirt. Okay, like good for you. But then it's like, it's either you just make it like a little bit more obvious, or just like make it less obvious. And the thing is, everyone who goes on the platform fully aware that the majority of the users are guys. You fully know like what you're doing. You fully know like what you're fighting for.
You're giving them what they want to see, basically.
Yeah.
It's because Twitch is a gaming platform, and the most of the users are guys. It's like 90%, 90% are guys.
So you play the guys.
Yeah,
Giving them the girlfriend
I
experience.
don't think like I play the guys, but let's just say that we play together, okay?
Okay.
I'll accept. She's very good with words.
Yeah, you are very good at words. I give it to you.
Yeah.
Vincent, like, I'm a streamer. It's what I do for a living.
All right. All right. Give it to you.
Okay, I think the difference between streamer and like YouTuber, right?
Yeah.
Streamer, we think on the spot. I need to be very fast. It's either I say the wrong thing, I destroy myself, or a YouTuber, maybe you guys have some, script.
We plan
something
what
to
we
read.
No, whatever we say, we can always cut it out.
Yeah. you can't cut it out.
Oh yeah, I cannot cut it.
Yeah, we can cut it out.
I can just like delete my entire vlog. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So are you happy now doing what you do?
I think I'm happy now because I learned to balance my life. Like, okay, to be honest, the reason why I got my bans also because I didn't know how to balance. Like, as you guys know, I used to stream a lot. But when you stream a lot, the problem is you get burnout, and you really sometimes you just like lose yourself. Like, you don't know what you're saying anymore, and it's a very, very bad idea. Yeah.
Speaking of the bans, right? How many times have you been banned?
4.
4, right? And I know Twitch has a maximum amount of bans, right? Which is?
Actually, it resets like every year.
It resets every year.
Oh,
So what's the maximum every year?
I think like maybe 5. I don't count the 6.
Oh, you're cutting it close.
Yeah, so I was like, I know every year like all my streamer friends will be like, yay, reset. We all like celebrate.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like what are the things you do that actually get you banned?
So like basically Twitch, there are, let's just say the things that they are more concerned about,
The
okay?
terms
Because
of
like
agreement
the
again?
rules are so many, right? They don't like things that are too sexually explicit. And I know you're gonna raise an eyebrow on that. You're gonna be like, what you mean? Like look at Twitch, you know what I mean? But then once again, when I say sexually explicit, is you cannot like okay, let me tell you one girl that got really permanent, indefinite, okay? Indefinite, all right? One of them will be she's actually a small streamer, and then she was doing like ASMR. Okay, like a small streamer. And what she did was she actually sucked on the ASMR thing. She really sucked on it.
Like a microphone?
Yeah, she sucked.
She just like, oh.
Yes, she did. So that one got her a permanent. So, but because the way she deal with it was like she really make it so obvious that I am sucking on the microphone to be sexual. But if you try to do ASMR and you make it kind of pretty, then yeah, like let's look nice, like, you know what I mean? But then you make it so obvious you suck on the microphone. You're asking for it.
Very suggestive.
Yeah, it's too suggestive. So they usually give chances if you're not doing intentional. But when you do intentional and after that your reaction is like, I don't care and wait, then that will really piss them off because they will be like, why am I bringing on? Because Twitch cares about their investors a lot and their sponsors. They ban a very big streamers, Dr. Disrespect and things like that.
He was banned. He was banned. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's still banned.
He's
But
streaming in the toilet or something, right?
I don't know about the recent one. Like, there's so many like
He got banned a few
like
times.
speculations
Okay.
like why and everything. I heard he's going through a lawsuit, but not sure what is it about, like the context.
So coming from all these streamers that are getting permanently banned for doing suggestive stuff, you are an angel.
No, his one is not suggestive though. Like, I'm not sure why, but just saying that the views is not like what Twitch is looking for. Like, I realize they're more concerned about their investors, when they see the platform, like how they feel about it.
All right.
Okay. So the majority of your followers are guys, right?
Yeah.
Men.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you met any of them before?
I never like met them before, but then they try to look for me, like they snipe me and everything, like say hi. But these days on stream, like I make it very obvious. I say, if you want to snipe me, you know, it'll be nice if you have some like tips and everything, because I might need some cash when I'm overseas, you know. Then
Oh my god, did someone just hand you a wad of cash while you're overseas?
they did.
What?
They did like my first America trip, like a guy sniped me and then he gave me $100 cash.
Oh, okay.
And then in Taiwan also, like someone was cycling and he just gave me like $50 and then he cycled away.
What?
Interesting.
That's a real like
Interesting.
simp army you got
And
there.
would you ever consider dating any of your followers?
I always say that I do.
You do?
Have you?
But
Have
what's
you?
your type though? You know what I mean?
Wait, which question I should answer first?
Our
Okay,
question.
Yeah, our question.
Answer theirs first.
Okay. As in like what was your question?
Have you dated
Have you
anyone of
dated
your
any of
followers?
your-
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Then do you have a type? Like,
Yeah.
what type of guys would you consider dating?
Okay,
like, what's
so-
your expectation of an ideal
So like
guy?
recently, right, I have like make this, like I put it on my stream also, like I make a list, you know, of 10 things I want.
Of a guy?
In a man?
Yeah, I want like a gaming. Okay, if I want a gaming boyfriend, okay, like he must be Steam level 19.
Steam level 19.
Okay.
That's not very high.
Okay.
Steam level 19. He must be good at least 5 different video games. Okay. He must okay, if I am the girlfriend, he must write on the user name, like the Steam name, I love Kiaraa, okay? And he must give me the newest skins and weapons and everything. But I'm not a gold digger. I just like video games. And then he must like ditch his game and like, you know, accompany me if I'm upset.
All right. We'll say that's a basic thing the guy should do for the girl.
Yeah.
All right. Very
So you're looking for a gamer.
gamer.
Gamer
Gamer.
boy.
I mean,
boyfriend.
if it belongs to the gaming like category.
Okay, let's say if he does not come from a gaming category. Let's say you have to pick a bunch of like guys from the crowd.
Looks wise. Yeah. Look wise.
Or
Doesn't
like
have to be look
personality.
just like personality, characteristics.
Like what is it you look
What is
for? you know?
KiaraKitty's
I don't
dream
care
guy?
about like I'm not like really like thinking about the looks. Like I'm someone with a very dark humor, you know. Like you have to have a sense of humor. Because I cannot stand off like people who like very serious and don't laugh, you know. Because I have a very dark humor.
Yes,
and
it's very evident.
wait, what kind of humor you have? Like
Us.
all of you, I mean.
I mean, we're
I think I'm.
I mean,
don't
it's
know.
normal, right?
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, we like Star Wars humor.
Yeah. Okay, I think you all have like the nerdy humor, to be honest.
I don't have nerdy humor.
mean,
Come on, I
we-
don't
we-
have nerdy
We,
humor.
we can't really help our case. We just posted us wearing Darth Vader
No,
suits.
yours. Okay, yours is the TikTok humor.
No. I think I just have like cranky humor.
I don't know, but then like okay, so I was saying that
Yeah.
mine is
Yeah.
like more like dark humor.
Yes, it's very evident that you
Yeah,
like
yeah,
dark
yeah.
humor
Wait, how do you know?
because you got
tell.
banned 4 times.
Oh yeah. But then like after 4 times, like not funny already. Like my jokes like re-innovate, you know.
Re-innovate already. Yeah.
So for
Yeah.
you just need a guy with humor.
Guys with humor and I've been like trying to collect like handbags, but I'm not a gold digger, you know. It's just
a
collection,
material
yeah.
girl.
Just
yeah,
a just
material
a so
girl.
you're just a bag
so,
digger.
So no,
She's a material girl.
I'm not okay because like sometimes like, you know, my shoulder feels a bit like empty and you know it's just nice to have something heavier on this side or this side, yeah. But not a gold digger.
Those are very conflicting reports.
I mean,
So it has
she
to
does
be
hustle.
It has to be a Hermes, like a Birkin, but not a gold digger.
I said bag, but I didn't say what bag.
Okay, so
But then like if they see like a bit like what I always look at, then they'll get an idea.
Okay, I
so
help
what do
you.
you always look at?
Recently I've been looking at Chanel, but then once again, I don't really force a guy to get it.
Okay, you just expect him to get it.
Okay, I help you out. I help you out. She just wants to find a guy that can provide.
Okay.
Wholesome, see? Wholesome.
No, I think it's that if a guy gives it to her, she will accept it. But she won't go out of her way to ask for it.
I won't ask for it. I would just say that it's a very nice gesture, but if you don't do it, it's fine. It's actually okay.
But if you want to, sure.
Yeah. I'll be like, I can actually get it for myself, but birthday is coming, and that's one of my favorite things. But I'm not gonna force you. I understand you're going through a
This
lot.
girl guilt trippers. Yeah.
Hey, I told you. Do you know what I do for a living? Once again. Okay. Another thing is the guy need to understand my career. Like seriously, that's one of
Now
them.
that is probably the hardest one.
Yeah, yeah.
That is gonna be the hardest one.
Is it hard, huh?
Okay, coming from me. Okay,
Maybe
I just do YouTube, right? And some of the girls I dated, they don't understand. Okay, my career.
Vincent, I think because you're very traditional, is it?
What is that supposed to mean?
No. Are you traditional? Like you expect a girl to like stay home?
No,
be
no.
very goody.
Not at all. Not at all.
No, then what you expect?
Just understanding.
Understanding what?
Okay, like me and how we work late nights, but
Yeah.
some girls I date, they don't understand that, and they'll keep
Okay,
nagging.
so is you need them to understand, not you understand them.
Hello, this is about you. Stop making this about me.
Roasting session.
No, I just curious. Okay, so what if it's the other way? Like the girl always go out late night because of her job, then how?
It's fine. It's work.
Okay, it
what?
depends on what job though.
Yeah, if you're telling me she is going out late night to be a stripper, then hell no lah.
It may be a nice thing, but it's not what he's looking
It's
for
not-
in a partner.
Yeah, it's fine if you do that, but it's not what I
I
want.
mean, it makes sense. I can see that. I get it.
Okay, stop making about me. About you again.
Mm-hmm.
So you say you want a guy that understands your jobs, and that's gonna be hard to find, right?
I don't think it's that hard, but it's hard in Singapore because I hate to say this.
Singapore's very traditional, right?
No, not the word traditional anymore. I've upgraded my vocabulary.
Wow.
No, they're more shouted. They are shouted. So like that's it, because I travel a lot. So I realized that it was never okay. If I never travel, I will feel very stressed out by this. But because I traveled to a lot of different countries, and I can't even say Taiwan, anywhere, but Singapore is the most shouted one because let's just say that the government protect us, our parents protect us. We're very protected. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Like we are in good hands. But at the same time, it also make our values and our like the way we see things. It can only be one way. Like it cannot be left. It cannot be right. It have to be one way. So this thing streaming, the way I make money is like still kind of new. As in when I first started, no one was a streamer in Singapore. Do I expect people who've been living like a decade accept it? Not really. Yeah.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah,
Yeah.
So
understandable.
Singaporean guys wouldn't understand.
Not all Singaporean guys, but then when they know me offline and they see how I talk and things like that, as in I know that online I look like a Dumbo, but when I need to be serious, I can be serious. So then they will be like, oh, like I cannot like just mess with her, that kind of thing. So then they will like take me like seriously, but then like how serious they are is also like up to them to see. So if someone wants to like not be with me because they see my online personality, they're not gonna be with me for a lot of reasons also. So yeah.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're saying the online personality is the least of their concerns.
My main point is I feel that people if people who don't want to be with a person because of their job, right, it's more of their insecure issues. Because it's like if you're so secure, it's like even for Vincent, okay, not going to ask you questions this time, but then I'm saying the girls who don't want to date you because of the late nights, as in not don't want to date you, but they have conflicts or whatever, right? But it's because they're insecure. Like they're not because like you're doing something weird or something, Like if someone cannot support someone's career, then you are not the one, you like don't waste my time. Yeah.
That's basically me. Yeah. If you don't support my career, don't waste my time.
Yeah, it's because I'm not trying to do this because I want to have fun. I'm trying to do this because I'm trying to pay rent. Unless you can bring in a bigger pie or not, why are you telling me?
So let's say a guy brings a
Yeah.
bigger pie than what you're earning.
Well,
You'll stop doing Twitch and you'll
I
be like,
mean-
okay. And if he's uncomfortable with it,
No.
let's say he's uncomfortable with it, he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna give you this amount of money per month. Stop doing Twitch. Stop doing the other mature stuff.
I mean,
just
I
want you
will-
to be mine. What is your response?
I mean, like, that's not a very bad deal. Like, to be honest, like, I will enjoy eating the pie until I'm full. But then I I might get bored of like at home like all the time. Maybe the first few like years I'll be like busy doing spa, enjoying my life, but of course I will most likely like start another business or something. I'm like I
So
don't.
you're in the hustling life forever.
You don't seem
right?
like
It's
the person that
inside
keeps
you,
to-
right?
No, I think I just like to learn new things. I just like to learn new things. Like okay, so streaming like where does it belongs to? It belongs to the entertainment world. I can still do production. I can still help people to do production. I don't need to like stop. If he's not comfortable with the streaming, well, but if he's able to bring me a bigger pie, then thank you. Then yeah, I can still do other things that is related to entertainment.
Interesting.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
If I made a girl, they pays me like okay, Machin, actually no, I take it back. I take it back. No, you have my soul. I work for you forever.
Vincent, you were on a slippery slope. Mr. Slippery.
I saw that look.
I think he was about to promote you, no?
Yeah, I was about to promote him. I was actually about to give him like a really big salary.
Oh, no!
And then now he wants this. I think I'll just ask him.
You know what? Wait, you know there was a reason why you replaced like Daniel today, you know, like to perform.
Yeah, we just sent it to Malaysia with a one-way
We
ticket.
sent him to
Oh,
KL. Okay, so obviously a lot of the things that you say or do is quite controversial. So naturally there will be quite a bit of hate, a bit of negative comments coming your way. And over the last few years, it really has been quite a bit. How do you deal with it?
I just deal with it. I just deal with it. I see it like I don't see it like just dealing with the internet. I see it like I actually like because I used to do like marketing, right? So all these things like I call it like crisis management.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just like manage it like any other company, you know. I weigh the pros and cons of every decision that I make. So like people like once again they see me internet like Dumbo, right? And then I can say I sort of know what I'm doing. After mistakes, then I weigh the pros and cons. Like what should I do? I think my stream started to really grow when I see it as a company, as a brand, instead of seeing like, oh, just me trying to get into the next trending clip, you know. And now I just see it like I'm selling myself like as a brand and everything. Then I just like deal with it like a company and weigh the pros and cons of every decision.
Wow.
Yeah.
But mentally, like, how do you deal with hate? Like, does it get to you?
I think that I train myself to like just read everything. I read everything, but honestly, if I say it doesn't get to me, it get to me. It get to me when I read a comment that is from people that I trusted. You know what I mean? Like people I used to work in an office with that I really have nothing with, no beef, no nothing, because I was just a quiet person who worked in an office and just trying to get by. You know what I mean? And you know, as someone who is not educated, and when you get a job, you really give everything, you know, like the boss give you chance and everything, yes boss, you know. I can't believe that even for someone who everything yes boss, you still end up with people who don't like you, and I realize you can never please anyone. And then I think that is what get me, is people I know that end up like actually all along have been talking behind your back and like judging you. And I think that what got me, and that's why and I like went up for like therapy and everything, like try to manage my emotions. At first, I didn't go for all this therapy because I'm not sure if I should, but I realized that I need to, because I feel that I work in a job, right, that actually requires me to think very like critical and like logical at times.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a very good answer actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I completely understand what you mean, you know, because us too, there are
Yeah.
times that we get hate, right? And there are times when everyone just talks about us, especially when we're on the news. And during those times, I do see, like, let's say like an article appears on Mothership, right? I do see some of my friends are liking that Mothership article. I do see some of my acquaintances liking, retweeting some of the shit posting about myself.
Even for you?
Yeah.
Like you're...
Yeah, people in the industry. And then when you meet them at events, they act all
like,
like,
"Oh my
nice
God,
and, oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's like, okay,
But then-
it's the same.
Behind your back, they're liking, they're hoping for you to fall.
No, and they tag you too, and they tag their friends. You know, they tag your mutual friends that you grew up with. Do they do that?
No.
No, no, people don't do that.
I think the most like
Oh,
I think like for me, right, it was just like so I remember I have this like the worst rap ever article from Yahoo, which I feel that, like, no offense to Yahoo, your news is questionable. So so basically, like, they say it was rap ever, and they call me like a D grade streamer, but back then I was already B. So I think they don't know the difference between B and D. It's okay. Once again. And then after that, I was like, I mean, I know I make the worst rap ever. I don't question that. But thanks to that, like, I have a comment from Wa Banana on my YouTube. Exactly what I needed. So
What was the comment?
it said I don't know. They say it's very cringe or something. Like it's like the most cringe rap. Like, I can't remember. Like, I need to go and see. But I got the comment from. I'm like, yes, maybe that's what I wanted. And then but because of that, I was in a marketing job, and people email to the boss or something, or the company that I was working in, and share the rap and like share the article. You know what I mean? And that was like when I was a much smaller streamer. You know.
Right. I'm
Like
looking at the article now. It's actually by Coconut Singapore.
Oh no,
Yeah.
but I thought it's also
No,
at
Yahoo just repost them. I think they are like a collection. They do a collection of
It's
local
okay.
news.
I
But
love
yeah,
any
written by
news.
Coconuts. Yeah, sure.
I love any news. I always feel that, and there's not a lot of Singaporeans. They don't understand what I'm doing. I wanted to get on news. Like, what you want me to get on news for? Like, to be a scholar? I don't have that. Okay, what do you want me to be on the news for? For investing in $1 million company? I don't have the money to invest $1 million company back then. What else
Back
can I do?
then.
Back then.
No, I mean.
Wa Banana did comment.
I
and
told
they said
you.
this is real passion.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit. I thought it was like cringe. Oh
No.
Actually, it's a good comment.
Yeah, because
Yeah. They
hyped you
Wa
up.
Banana are the most neutral people. Like, they are actually good people.
I tried to apply a job for them, but I didn't go in.
Wa Banana?
Yeah, back then. I just always try everything.
Yeah. Interesting.
interesting.
Well, you know what they say. There's no such thing as bad publicity. And it looks like you are one of the people that really grows from all this publicity, be it get bad or good, right?
Yeah, I think that is okay. It's kind of tricky, you know, when you want like bad bad news and everything. Like, okay, it's like Donald Trump, you know, fake news. So like it's kind of tricky because when you get on like news and everything, like example, I do this rap, I did not expect so many like people commenting on it. I mean, I know it's a bad rap, but you know what I mean, it took me 1 week to be that awful. But then
So it was bad on purpose.
no, because I wanted to make it proper, but I realized, hey, it's actually harder than I thought. Like, I cannot sing it. I cannot. And then the videographer that I got, right, from my community was not that great. And it was just very messy, you know, like the way I coordinate. I mean, you should know I'm blur. Like,
Yes.
was still blur back then when I make the rap. Then after that, it was like much harder than I thought, okay? And now I just publish, I don't care. And then after that, it was like so many dislike. Then I like can't like ask people like my community, hey, please go and like. So I like balance out, you know, a bit half. It was like really like bad, you know, like negative and then like versus like.
That's okay. If it makes you feel better, right? YouTube doesn't show dislikes now. So it's only likes.
Yeah, I was like so thankful. I was like, that's one good thing that YouTube do. That's one good thing that they did.
I'm sure that's not the only thing they do. Yeah, they do a lot of good things.
Yes, but I think it's kind of tricky when you want to be controversial, like you need to make sure that the bad is not going to outweigh the good.
Do you actually plan to be controversial, or is it just you?
Like, do you plan like today? Okay, I'm gonna stir some.
Like, do you think about
In
it?
the
like,
past years,
oh, yeah?
like it was purposely. It was
Okay.
purposely because like
It gets a reaction.
because the first time I ever did was a clip that I say it was half intentional, half intentional, not really fully intentional, because how am I supposed to know? Like back then, people who watches me was only 100 or less, you know. But I always like see like people who are bigger than me, and then the things that they do that they could have done like better, and that's how I avoid the mistakes. I know it's kind of sad to say this.
So basically, let other people make mistakes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
If you're not learning from other people's mistakes, then if you're making your own mistakes, right, then there's a very high chance that it takes very long to learn and be successful.
I haven't made friends with this like YouTuber, you know, and then he make those videos like the fall of this guy, the fall of you. Then like, and then all his videos like 500,000 everything, like the fall of this person. Then I make friends with him. Then I see all his videos. Oh yeah, like why this person fall, like the rise and fall of this.
Right,
I've seen
I
those
do
videos,
watch
yes.
those videos.
All right, I would
Yeah.
love to continue this conversation, but I know you have to leave.
Yeah.
But before you leave, why not make a diss track about us?
No, I think that's all for today.
Her focus was you, Vincent. Her focus was you.
No, that will be another day.
Okay, another day.
Because if for Jianhao, I need like to up my level.
Oh,
I guess we're gonna bring her back.
I guess we have to bring her back just for the...
Because his one is like MVP. Yours is level 1 monster.
Little leagues. I'm little leagues. Okay, I'm the little leagues.
MVP NPC.
Oh.
Then this one, untouchable lah.
I'm just innocent.
I don't know why, but you give me the healer vibes. Like I don't feel like roasting you.
Who is healer? Oh my god! I provide healer vibes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
She needs to do research on you,
roasting,
Jianhao.
No, because like roasting Vincent is funny.
I give it to her. Okay. Good job.
That was
good job.
funny.
Good job.
All right,
Yeah.
that's all for today. Thank you, Kiaraa.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Hope to see you soon again.
Okay, subscribe and watch our latest video. Bye.
Bye.